Cheyanne says she's had enough of her husband constantly questioning whether he's the father of their 18-month-old daughter. And she believes Charles is only doubting the child as payback for mistakes she's made in the past. But Charles says this isn't about revenge. It's because Cheyanne cheated on him and even had a baby with a man she claimed to be her brother. Take a look. What do you feel about what he's saying?
I'm pissed. I'm very pissed. Because he's sitting here putting on this put-on when at home all he does is accuse me and ask me constantly, is she my baby? Is she my baby? And I'm to my point where if you want to know she's your baby, let's do this.
Yeah. Is it his baby?
Yes.
It is. How long have the two of you been together?
For 10 years off and on. We got married once and then we got married again last year.
So you got married, get divorced, and you got married.
Yes, we did.
How did that happen? So how long were you married the first time?
We were married for 4 years, together for 5.
Why'd you get divorced?
I cheated. But here's why, okay? He made me feel like I was nothing. He literally pushed me and made me feel like I was just not worth anything. He would sit there and fight over money, tell me get a job, and then tell me to quit it because I wasn't spending enough time with him and our oldest daughter.
So you had a child when you were first married?
Yes.
And you say that, you know, he wasn't treating you right and you cheated on him. I
did, more than once.
How many times?
The first time it was with his best friend at the time.
That's some dirty dog stuff there.
It wasn't like I was out looking for it, but it just happened, and then he caught us because when we had separated, he he followed us, and I didn't know it. I was getting out the car, and he literally went going down the road and texted me, so now I know. And I'm not gonna lie, I did stay.
Stay with the...
I stayed with the best friend at the time.
Oh, okay. And then you got divorced?
No, that's not when we got divorced. We decided to get back together.
He took you back after you cheated with his best friend.
Yes.
So you get back together, and then what happened?
And then I brought my friend in the house and told him it was my brother. And
why'd you tell him that?
So you let him live there. My family.
And you were sleeping with the guy?
Yes, he slept in my room. My family went along with it. That's the only reason he believed it, because they had my back, okay?
Your family went in on the lie that some dude was your brother?
Yes.
How did he find out that the dude was not your brother?
I eventually told him.
He said, that dude I'm banging all night, he's not my brother.
Yes.
And how did he react to that?
He was not good. But see...
Did he know you were sleeping with the guy?
Yes. He knew he was sleeping in my bed.
But did he know you were having intercourse with him?
Not until we,
But I mean, that's so weird because, like, if my wife said, oh, my brother's gonna stay with us, and then she's sleeping in the same bed, I'd be like, what's going on? Why aren't you sleeping with your husband?
But see, I wanted him to catch us. So, like one night, now Charles's bedroom's right next to the bathroom.
You wanted him to catch you again?
Yes. Wow. I wanted to hurt him. Because you got caught with
the best friend.
I wanted to hurt him the way he's been hurting me.
How did he hurt you?
He would call me names. He would put me down. He would be mentally and emotionally abusive to the point where I didn't even want to be here.
And this is something you wanted to stay in?
No, I just wanted him.
So you get divorced?
Yes.
And then what happens?
Then we stayed separated. I had a baby with the brother. And then he ended up reaching back out to me.
Who, the brother or the
Charles.
husband? Oh, Charles.
And we started talking over video chat. So we did try to get back together at that point.
Yeah.
Knowing I had a son with someone else.
Yeah.
And, well, with that being said, we got back together. My family member moved in with us, real family member, I promise. And they're significant.
Did we give you a lie to tuck the toast on?
No. No, they had their significant other with them as well that lived with us.
Okay.
And at that point, we started fighting over the family member. Didn't want them to stay there, and I didn't want to just kick them out to the curb. So he left, and then he said, well, how do I know it's even my baby, da 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 da.
Which, their little girl?
Yeah, I was pregnant.
Yeah. Any chance that it is the, you know,
No.
Fugazi brother?
No.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
No. There's cheating, and then there's really crazy cheating, which, you know, one, you slept with the best friend, which that's like, you know, the worst thing you can do, right, cheating. And then you lie and you say that this guy's my brother, and you're having sex in the house, and he's in the house, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's like upper echelon cheating.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you can see where the guy's like, you know, can you really change?
I have, though.
Yeah. Did you take a lie detector test about cheating? No, you just here for DNA?
Yes.
You didn't take a lie detector test?
No, because I'm not doing anything. All my kids.
See, I don't
have
like
no
that.
reason.
I don't like that. I mean, normally I don't care, but I don't know if I believe you. When you told him you were pregnant with the little girl, what was his reaction?
He was happy, but he was distant about it.
Because he thought that maybe
Yes,
it's
sir.
not his. How is the relationship between the two of you right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
He's okay. Like, we have our ups and downs, but every time we get an argument, is she mine? Are you sure she's mine?
It always goes back to
yes,
whether
always.
he's the father.
Always.
So I'm going to talk to Charles. You're going to sit tight, and I'll be back. All right? How you doing, Charles?
Oh, good.
You know, I'm talking to your wife out there, and it's a really unusual story, right? You know, when we do these cheating stories, it's usually, oh, he wasn't treating me well. I went out and cheated on him with some guy I met in the bar. She cheated on you with your best friend. How did that feel?
Bad. I felt really bad about it. I mean, it hurt a lot, emotionally, mentally, and stuff. Yes, it hurt.
Did you stay friends with that guy?
No.
No. But then you take her back, right?
Yes, sir.
And she tells you, hey, I want to move my brother in.
Yes.
What'd you say?
I said okay at first, and I found the truth.
And you had never met her brother?
No.
And when you met him, you really thought it was his brother?
Yes.
Her brother?
Yes.
Did you know they were having sex?
No.
How did you find out that it wasn't her brother?
I walked in the house, it was kissing, so I told him to get the hell out of my house, don't come back.
You walked in the house and they were
Yes.
kissing?
Yes.
Like romantic
Yes.
lovers?
Yes.
Did you say, why are you kissing your brother?
I told him to get the hell out of my house, don't come back.
But you at this point when you walk in, you're thinking that's her brother?
Yes.
Were you creeped out by that?
Yes.
And then she confessed that it
Yes.
wasn't.
Yes.
And then you took her back again.
Yes.
And you married her again.
Yes, sir.
Why?
I loved her.
What do you love about her?
Everything.
Everything?
I love the kids, everything. I love everything. Yes, sir.
Do you love the little girl?
Yes.
Like she's your own?
Yes.
But you thought if she's yours?
Yes.
What if she's not?
I still raise her.
Will you be happy?
Yes. I should be happy with her.
What about the boy?
I
The
love
middle boy.
I love him dead. He's my son.
Right? But you don't have funny feelings that it's the other guy's
No.
baby
No.
that she cheated on you with?
No.
Don't pretend like you would raise her if she wasn't yours.
I would raise her if she wasn't
No,
mine.
you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Okay, so I won't.
You won't.
How can you, listen, and not to be mean to you, okay?
I got it.
How can you ever trust her?
Sir?
How can you ever trust her?
I this doubt. I can try to trust her. I can try. All I can do, try.
You know, like I said, it's not like typical cheating, right?
Yeah.
It's off the wall cheating, crazy planning cheating. Like to move a guy in and say, he's my brother, you know, and then be sleeping with him while you're in the house, that's very disrespectful, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're over that? Like, you don't, that
I'm
bothers
somewhat
you?
over it. It still bothers me some.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
You ever cheat on her?
No.
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 What do you, okay. And I don't want to hear, I love her. I want to know why you love her.
Because she treats me and my family good. She's good to
She
me.
treats you good.
She's good to me now. She is. She's good to me now.
We just talked about her bringing guys in the house, moving
That
in,
was back
sleeping
in-
with
yeah.
them. And that's treating you good?
No,
She says you emotionally and verbally abuse her.
I am.
You do?
I treat her, I tell her it ain't my kid all the time,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
How long have the two of you been good?
Not long at all. Long at all.
Not long. How long has it been good? A month?
Yeah, about a month. Yeah.
How long you been together?
Almost 10
overall?
years.
Almost 10 years. And over the last 10 years, 1 month it's been good.
Yeah.
It's not really good, really.
No.
Track record?
No.
Jeez. Is that true?
It wasn't because I didn't want it to be good. This whole year I've been trying.
I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that with everything that's going on, how you can really move forward and not let the past bother you. You know what I mean? It's like most people would say, hell no, man. Like, I'm not letting that go. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm just being honest. Your ass would be gone. But you're saying, I'm going to make this work. When will you stop, like,
When I find out she's my baby, I'll stop doing what I'm doing.
you're going to be perfect?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
Yeah,
You do. Or you want to believe it?
I want to.
Yeah. All right, can we go back on stage for the results? Let's go.
I sit down.
Yeah, have a seat. So, you know, maybe I'm being a little hard on you, but like that story with the brother. Now, look at this crowd, right? Got a lot of people in here. Very diverse crowd. They're all from all over. Now, this is for the women. Has any woman in here ever moved a guy in her house and said it was her brother and started sleeping with him? Come on, not a couple of you? So you can see where that's, you know what I mean? That's a crazy story. All right. But you're taking a DNA test, and it proves that she's your little girl. Things are going to get much better. And what if the test comes back and she's not yours?
I'm still gonna raise her.
Yeah, but you're going to stay with her?
Doubt it. Doubtful.
You doubt it?
Yes.
All right. Let's find out. You wanted to be
Yes,
a father,
sir.
right? Yeah. All right, Charles, you took a DNA test, and that DNA test reveals that you are the father of Cheyenne's 18-year-old. So like Meatloaf says, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
So you got 3 kids.
Sir.
The middle one is somebody else's. And there's no contact with that guy anymore?
No.
Okay. So what happens now? Like, okay, the little girl says that's a good thing, right? There's a lot of dirty water under the bridge, right? How do you move forward now?
So you get a fresh start.
It's a fresh start. How about you?
Yes, sir.
And you can be dedicated to just
Yes.
him, right? Well, we hope so, and we hope you do, take care of your family.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice meeting you.